Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got our beauty group over here on Facebook. What's up? Because I want to save this in here. We're going to do a full makeup tutorial today. I also got a brand new, what is this? Brush cleaner. Don't you just love, like, new things out of the box? They're so pretty when they're brand new. Everybody needs this. I don't even care if you use SEINT or not. It is an instant drying brush cleaner. You need this in your life because you don't have to wait. Oh, sad. I literally ripped the top off. I saw the glue and everything. I'm just too damn strong, apparently. But it is instant drying. So what I do is, hi guys, how are you? I feel like I've missed you all weekend, like being sick. Not my jam. I don't like to be sick. I mean, who likes to be sick? But like, I extra don't like to be sick because I feel like I can't talk to my friends and it makes me sad. So I take this spray, right? And just literally boop, boop, boop. Like right onto my brush. And then rub it into this very clean white towel. I just washed this towel and it's like stark white. I like using microfiber towels when I'm doing this. Some people just straight up use paper towels. I don't think there's like a wrong or right way. Oh, I'm so sorry you're sick, Sherry. Yeah, dude, sickness is no bueno. Need help identifying what color for your under eye? Mandy, DM me, okay? And I'll help you pick one. Because under eyes they can be a little tricky. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something that is like kind of embarrassing, but like boo-hoo. You're gonna be like, really, Crystal? So something that I used to be self-conscious about with selling SEINT is that I don't have like troublesome skin, and so I was always not jealous, that's not the right word, but when people make like under eye videos or acne videos, I was always like, well, I can't solve a problem with my skin. How do I sell this makeup? I had to get really clear about who my person was and who I'm talking to and how I can serve her. And just because I don't have under eye, which like I'm starting to, so be careful what you wish for, I guess. But I can still help, right? Like I don't have to have, it's just funny. Like the insecurities that you have are so silly sometimes. Okay, we're cleaning brushes, guys. I probably should have done this before I went live, but you know, we just like to hang out. Look at that. Ew, really? That's bad. I use this for bronzer. Well, I can't talk. So it looks extra dirty, but then like, look at this guy. That's contour right there, baby. Are you ready for it? Ooh, Tay-Tay. Who is signed up to get a code today? I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed out. I didn't even sign up last time because I was like, Crystal, you're too broke to go to Taylor Swift. I like put myself on timeout, and I have had the worst FOMO ever since. I've watched so many live streams on TikTok that I'm like, I'm going. I'm going. I don't care. It's like Mexico, right? Like with SEINT, I'm working towards the qualifying trip with SEINT right now, and I'm going. Manifesting, doing the work, all the things, I'm going. We are just cleaning brushes, you guys. Look at, you remember how dirty that was? I mean, that's how dirty that was. It's been a hot second. What did that say? I have Demi color correction palette, but I'm struggling to find it. Okay. Send me a DM, okay? Because we can troubleshoot together. Because I don't know which color to tell you without seeing it. Under eyes can be a little tricky. Because it's like, what color do you have? Color correction is, it's an art. Okay. We have, and yes, I'm wearing a sweater and it's 110 degrees outside, but I wanted this color on for this video. That's just how life is over here. So lately, speaking of tools, clean tools, this is what I've been telling, sorry, Facebook's over here, everybody to get. Like if you're starting with SEINT, these are the tools that I'm telling you to get. Number one, blending with a beauty blender gives you the best, like whole smooth face look. So beauty blender, 100%. This one from SEINT, it's our Travel Perfector sponge. It even comes in this cutie little bag. Look, I have an extra one here. That's how much I love it. And it's like $14. the best beauty blender you're gonna get, okay? And then this is our shape brush. I love this for blending, for making everything just look really soft, bronzer. I love this brush. This is our detail brush, and it's probably one of the most unique ones, and I use this for contour and this side for application of my like concealer and stuff. We're going to start with this one. So if you're like, a lot of people skip the brushes at first because it can get a little pricey, so I'm going to kind of show you like what a starter look, like how I would do a starting out palette look, basically. And I know that sometimes people are like, well, do I really need the brush? I have this brush, you know, so-and-so. This is the ear that's hurting, so I was like really careful. People just tend to skip the brushes, and I'm like, don't skip the brushes, because they are literally made to work with this makeup, so you're not going to get the best application. And y'all always ask me how mine looks so good, and I'm like, telling you, I teach you how, but you have to listen to me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I actually already put my primer on, my sunblock lotion on earlier, so then I'm going to start with setting spray, and this is the setting spray from SEINT. Smells fantastic, absolute must-have. You just spray it on, sit there, I always like kind of lean into it, sit there and let it just absorb into your skin, and then enjoy the smell, because literally it smells like Hawaii, and I just press very lightly. I'm like barely touching my skin, but just to make sure it's all consumed. It gives your face like a grippy texture. And then we're gonna go into, I like to start with contour, so I start with this color here. It's that dark color that everybody's really scared of, and I just get it on like the edge and pull it here like Phoebe. What is like Phoebe from Friends? Did I say something like Phoebe? That was the friend that I was always the most compared to. And I love her, but I also was like, wait. Because we know she's not the smartest, she's not the brightest, but she was the nicest. I feel like she's a little scrappy. So then we're going to come down to our jaw. And I like brush it down a little bit as I go. Oh, walking into her perfume. I literally do that. I've done that forever. Does not everybody do that? Spray things and then like lean into them? I thought like everybody did that. That's really funny. Well, it's like Phoebe, and I like Phoebe. And then you're going to frame your forehead. Now, listen, with contour, I'm going to show you where I put it and like where we recommend it most. But everybody has different face shapes. Everyone has different skin tones. Like, I have fuller cheeks and I don't have a huge forehead. So I'm not like, everything is kind of adjustable to what you want. And if you're like, I don't really want to contour my nose because that feels a little bit too extra, that's fine. You don't have to. It's totally, everything is up to you. You decide how you do it, okay? See? And then my favorite contour move right now is like this guy, just like right across the top, and I'll show you why in a minute. And then I'll use like excess under my lip. And I don't like to waste products, so I still go like this. Hi, Bree. You guys, please go follow Bree, especially if you're in this like entrepreneur world, the social selling world. I'm not going to get into it right now. I'm not going to talk about this right now, okay? But the whole digital products, master resale rights, we're not going to talk about this right now. I'm going to send you to Bree because homegirl, my friend Bree, is doing it right, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that right now. Just go follow Bree. Okay, we're going to head into our highlights now. So this is my brightening. It's going to give me brightness wherever I want it. You should not run out of this color very quickly because you really don't need a lot. So I had someone tell me they were running out of it fast the other day, and I was like, okay, we need to talk about how you're applying. So we're just brightening. Like, this is where I like to put it for my eyes. It's true, Brie. It's true. And then, trust me, we will get into that topic somewhat soon. I'm just not here for that today. Today, we are learning some makeup. Because I know a lot of you have gotten your new makeup, and I'm so excited that you're loving it. So I was like, I really need to get a full tutorial so that I can send it out to y'all so you know what you're doing. Because if you're going to spend your money, I want you to know what you're doing, right? So we're just brightening. Boop, 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 boop. Remember that little line I did there? It's gonna give me a cute little nose. It's gonna be a cute little nose bub. Honestly, sometimes I just make this shit up. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes, I don't know. I like that. I like how that looked. And makeup should be that way. There's no rules that you have to follow. Do what makes you, what you like, how you like it. End of discussion, right? Okay, we're going to our shape brush now because I really like to apply my main color with this side. So I'm gonna go into that main shade. And we're just gonna start, I'm actually going to start blending as I go, but you'll see, we're gonna grab that Travel Perfect, I went into contour. We're gonna grab that Travel Perfector too. But for now, I am gonna just start like, and this is why I really love the combo of tools that I'm showing you today, because I feel like it gives that really smooth look easily. And that's what I want you to get, that simple yet bougie look. It should be simple, but you're gonna leave feeling bougie. So we're kind of mixing it along with that brighter color as I go, okay? But I'm not really touching my contour too much. That's not the goal here. The goal is to kind of blend in with that lightness color as I'm going along, okay? And my nose is always my trouble spot. I have a lot of redness in my nose. So I'll show you what I do. If you have any questions too, please don't be afraid to ask. I love talking to you. This is just meant to really give you the breakdown of your makeup. I want you to love what you buy. The goal is you love to do your makeup, and it can be really fast once you get the hang of it. Like, I can bust this out the way I'm doing it right now without like talking to you guys. 10 minutes flat, my whole face. I know some people say that they can do it in 5 minutes. I'm like, girl, more power to ya. I gotta do my eyebrows. I gotta do my lashes. I'm a little bit bougie. Remember, we're a little extra here. So I'll take 10 minutes. I'll take it. You love to do your makeup. Yeah, we were just talking about your makeup looks phenomenal today. She just sent me a picture of her makeup and I was like, girl, you looking good. Okay, so we're just kind of dabbing into our makeup. We're kind of just, I'm noticing I have Facebook on over here too. Hi, Lindsay. And it's like glitching. If you're not in our beauty group yet, get in there because we're going to start doing some full out tutorials. I'm going to throw an end of summer bash that has prizes. Right now it's glitching for me, so maybe don't join out over there. Lindsay was complimented on her lips. Yeah, girl, which color did you use? I love it. So now we've blended in that lighter color. I've gotten that like my skin tone looks so good, evened out. I'm brightened. I got the goods going. I'm going to go into my bronzer now. I don't usually use this compact, you guys. This is my personal compact. I'm obsessed with the size 8. I think everybody, or 18. I think everybody needs it. Just room to grow. But we're going to start with bronzer here, okay? All I did was flip my brush over, and we're going to put that above our contour because I like to be warm. I like to be bronzed. And we're just, Mandy, you have to use your Beauty Blender damp. I wash mine every other day. So day 2, when it's not as like damp as the day before, is fine. Do not use a dry Beauty Blender. I'm going to show you why in a second, okay? Because well, I can tell you why. It's going to take off your makeup. So you don't want a dry Beauty Blender because that's just going to take that makeup right off. Okay, so temples above your cheekbones, okay? And I know it looks a little crazy, but trust me, it works. I love bronzer. I want to bathe in bronzer. Okay, let me show you something real fast, okay? So remember what I said. This is our Travel Perfector, and I love it so much. Okay, oh, she's so cute and little, and she comes in a bag. This is the damp one. This is the dry one. Do you see that? Look at that difference. Let me show Facebook. Look at that difference. Do you see that? Huge difference. This is so soft and squishy. This is not. This is dense and hard. It's going to just pull all of your makeup off. So if you're using a beauty blender, do not, for all that is holy, use it dry. Okay? I have the brush soap that we have, the little it's in like a little container, and I just rub it in here when it's wet, squeeze it out, rinse it out, squeeze it out, rinse it out, and then dry it in a towel like this. so that it's nice and damp, but not soaking wet, right? We don't want it soaking wet either. It's like a fine line. I know, a little complicated, but you can do it. I know you can. So we're just, again, dabbing that, because sometimes that bronzer looks a little aggressive on my forehead, but it's fine. You guys, the sweater might have been the wrong choice, but I wanted to wear this color. I'm just getting a little sweaty. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're just taking that Beauty Blender. Ooh, gotta be careful over here. I'm still kind of sore. Still kind of sensitive from my ear infection. Isn't that crazy? Like, my ear infection traveled down my jaw, and it's really painful, like, right here. So weird. I've never had one before like that. Okay, so it's just kind of, the Beauty Blender, what I'm using it for is to soften any lines, soften up that blood or that bronzer and contour, really get that Photoshop finish, and it takes up any excess makeup. Now, remember what I said, I have some redness in my nose that I don't like. I have texture in my nose I don't love. So I will also take my highlight colors and just dab into them and dab that back up my nose a little bit just to get that like smooth look, okay? So if you ever feel like I took off some of my makeup or it doesn't look the right way anymore, just do that. Totally fixable. Look how good my skin looks. I love it. I love the tools that I use today. This is like going to be my must-haves from now on. Everybody needs these tools, okay? Blush. Watermelon is sold out. I'm sorry, but I told you to get it. I won't use it because it's sold out right now, but I told you to get it. So if you didn't get it, I told you. Let's use pink grapefruit. All my colors are gone because I put them in that other one. We'll use pink grapefruit since we still have that today. And I love me a good pink. Pink, like, immediately wakes you up, you guys. If you are feeling tired or you feel like your eyes are looking a little womp womp, grab some pink blush, okay? Grab the blush and mix it with a sheer. I like pink grapefruit and Sunshine State, which she is limited edition too. So if you want to try Sunshine State, you better go get it because it's going to be gone. I feel like you need to listen to me. I know you're sad that Watermelon's gone. I got a couple DMs that Watermelon was sold out. And I was like, well, I told you. Well, I told you. So now we have this pink. Obviously, I don't want to wear it like this, right? So go back to that Beauty Blender and blend out the edges. I literally just go around the blush. I don't go down the middle. And I just soften that out. And look how immediately that just looks so pretty. Ta-da, right? God, I love this makeup so freaking much. I just want everybody to try it. So if you love it too, tell your friends. DM me. We'll make you an affiliate link. All you got to do is share it, and I'll get you some free stuff, okay? Okay. Setting powder. Back to your Beauty Blender. I'm telling you, this is like the magic tool that everybody underestimates. We're just going to scrape into that Beauty Blender a little bit. My setting powder is looking nasty, but that's okay. It's just powder. And we're just going to dab wherever you get oily. So I get really oily on my forehead and around my nose. So we're going to go right into that around my nose, especially like right here. That's where I get the most oily. It's my T-zone, basically. Okay. And then I like to add a little bit to my eyes so I can prime for my eyeshadow. Okay. 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 Doesn't it look so good? Tell me not. Tell me. I always forget to take before pictures. I am the worst. Is there ever a bronzer Georgia bundle? It better be named Crystal. Right? They should be naming that after me. I like the way you think, Lindsay. I like the way. Speaking of Georgia, let's do some Georgia. Georgia, be on my mind. Okay, we're going to head into other tools now. And this is when, like, eyeshadow tools, things like that, powder tools come into play. So this is Georgia. She's my best friend because, I mean, do we need a reason? Oh, look at that! Friends don't let friends forget to blend their contour. I would have caught it. I'm like so sensitive over here, so I don't want to bend that hard. Anyways, this is why Georgia is my bestie. Georgia is my bestie. Georgia is singing Taylor Swift songs. So that's where we put our illuminator. Here, tip nose, Cupid's bow. I like to glow. I like to be shiny. Some people don't. So if you don't, it's totally fine. I'm also going to put that right on the inner corner of my eyelid. And we're just going to glamour up a little bit. And we're going to do our eyes. Should we do maroon and gold? Because I have cheer practice tonight and we are maroon and gold tigers. Should I just do my orange sunset look that I go to every day? What are we thinking? Maroon and gold, sunset. Where are we at? I'm sweaty. I don't feel like I need coffee today. I'm a little crazy. It's fine. Anybody? Maroon and gold, sunset. If you don't choose, I have to choose, and I hate decisions. I also don't love Starbucks coffee anymore, but today's coffee was pretty good. I got the brown sugar shaken espresso. Nobody's sunset. Thank you. I was about to be like, nobody's telling me what to do. I have to decide. Okay, this is Leo. And Leo goes right in the crease. I do this look all the time, but it's so pretty and it looks good on all eyes. Every eye color looks pretty with this look. Okay, so we're going in with Leo, kind of in the messy crease. Like, you don't have to be perfect, okay? I don't do anything perfect. It's not who I am. It's not my life. I don't strive to be perfect at all. Okay, so in the crease, a little messy, okay? And then we go to Gold Digger. This is actually a new-ish addition to what we usually do. I love this color, though, because it's giving me a little bit of fall. It's giving me a little bit of dimension. And I just put this shimmer right in the middle and spread it out just a bit. Just a smidge, okay? Gold Digger. I think it gives me dimension and warms it up a little bit. So it's giving me fall. It's giving me dimension. It's giving me gold. Okay, you see how pretty that is? And then Sabrina, every day, all day of my life, she goes under my eyebrows. I don't care what color look I'm doing. Sabrina goes under the eyebrows and blends down. And she meshes right in with any color matte. And it just really gives it that super pretty. Sherry, have a great day. I hope you feel better too. I used to work at a daycare, FYI. Like a daycare preschool in this lady's house a long time ago. I know those days. I know how that is. So see how even just like those simple 4 colors are together? I love it. But what I like to do with my specific eyes, because I won't line my eyes. I don't like to use liner. I feel like it makes our eyes look darker. I go into, what is this? Pomegranate. Just with like a fluffy, this is actually not even the brush I usually use. I like to use a fluffier small brush than this, but it's okay. We're going to figure this out. This is hard to do on camera. Just give me a second. And I line just the outer edge of my eye. Okay? See how it like makes my eye pop without like making it look heavy or dragging it down? That's what you're going to get when you use a powder. So you could do this with like a dark brown. You could even do this with a black powder, but it's just going to be softer than that really heavy black liner line that just ends up making us look older. So let's try not to do that anymore. Everybody pinky promise, we're not going to do that anymore. No more black liner. That makes us look older. And then if I'm using this brush, see how skinny this brush was? So it's a skinnier brush. I can't remember the name of this, but I can get it for you if you want. I'm going to tap into that, and I'm just going to put a little bit up into the crease and the outer corner. I'm getting a little snazzy for cheer practice tonight. Coach is going to be like, hey girl, hey. Okay? And I'm sick too, so I actually might not even go to practice. We'll see how it goes. Okay, see, so instantly warms it up, defines my eye, looks really good with the colors that I already did. I always choose like a darker matte that complements the colors that are in, just to line, because I feel like it will give you that, that pop of your eye without being heavy. So then I just take a fluffy brush and kind of blend it all, but like super light. Like I don't want to take anything off. But see how good that looks? It makes such a difference. And then if you feel like I can see I got a little bit of shadow down on the bottom there, I'm just gonna tap a little more powder right under my eyeball to clean that up. So I got a little bit of excess. And then we're done. So we just have to do our eyebrows and our lashes. I'm super sweaty. Oh, and some lip. But my lips are chapped right now. I'm telling you, man, being sick has like tore me up. So I'm just gonna get some chapstick, cocoa butter chapstick, and we're gonna go with that today because your girl doesn't feel good. That's why. So we're gonna do, let's just finish off. What do you think? So if you have any questions, if you, I'm live in my beauty group right now too. So ladies, you can always DM me, ping me in the beauty group. Where is my pencil? There it is. But also my DMs on Instagram are always open. If you have makeup questions, if you have any kind of questions, I love talking to you guys. If you're ready for a match with Saint, you can DM me and we can get you started. I literally just need your email, your phone number, and a selfie. This is an air brow from Kosas. I love this product. I'm really picky about my brows. So the fact that I keep going back to this product is a big deal. I can match you, get you the right size, talk to you about the makeup, figure it all out. If you already have the makeup, it's almost winter, so let's start thinking about your next shade. If you lose your tan super quickly, you want to get that shade in, girl. What else? I think that's it. Just my lashes, and we're good to go. She's looking snatched. I wasn't loving my makeup from when I did that reel earlier today because I rushed to do it and I don't love using my fingers, but I know people love to see the finger method when you're doing your makeup, so I was like, I'm gonna take it off and go live. That feels more me. So thank you for hanging out with me. Again, DM, comment, let me know if you're ready to get started with your makeup. This is a fabulous tutorial for anybody who has gotten their makeup. We went from start to finish. I showed you how to use all the things. I showed you where you should be placing everything, how to blend it out, my favorite tools. I will save this, probably pin it to the top of my page so that we all can learn this amazing makeup together. Have a great Tuesday, guys. I'll talk to you later.